Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 21st going all the way to the 3rd of April. So we're going to jump straight into it. Okay guys, let's see what's going on for you, huh? Let us see for Scorpio. We have the To Be Fair card, could be dealing with a Libra. And Blessed. Okay, you win some, you lose some, that's what they're saying. Just don't give up on your dreams is what they're saying as well. So let's pull out some tarot cards and see what's going on for you, and I'll show you what these are saying here for Scorpio. Very positive changes coming in, and one thing that Spirit's really shining out as a message here. Oh, a lot of change. Whoa. For the better though, stability, money is coming in. I get this is really great for you, and a lot more confidence, by the way, in terms of your investments, in yourself, in your finances, and the things that you're working on here. But we have the To Be Fair card coming through. Whenever this card comes in, it is like a life review. And this is the kind of next few weeks that you're going to be having, Scorpios, where you're kind of really looking at everything around you and wondering, okay, what do I like? What gives me meaning in life? What makes me happy in life? And what could I do without? And what am I putting my time and energy, heart and soul into that just isn't working out for me anymore? And it's about making the right judgment. This is why the Libran energy comes through in this card so strongly, because we are having to weigh things up and be very honest with ourselves. And the fact that we have the owl here just says also using your intuition and coming from a very spiritual and soulful place when making this kind of decision. So I do believe the right decision will be made in a situation. And in terms of this week, I do see a bit of a life transformation coming through, Scorpio. Your own card is coming out here in your reading along with the 8 of Wands. So it's very positive change in a very positive direction. But the Death card, I will say, sometimes we can't see it straight away, but definitely as we start to get these blessings, which I always see the 8 of Wands as, it could be news, communication, you know, good news coming in. It's always a great card, a positive card when it comes in, but it is saying here that it's moving in a specific direction, and it's in a direction of this change that needs to happen with the Death card. A change that was inevitable. So may it be a glow up, absolutely. But let's see what else is coming out for you, because along with the To Be Fair card, we have the Blessed card. And this always says that sometimes when we want to jump into something without knowing the full picture, or in this case, not being completely ready to, of course, mistakes can happen and we could get into something that we don't really want to. But this feels like there's been some divine protection here. Maybe you didn't get what you want. Maybe you were rejected from something, or again, the timing just never aligned for you to receive something or to get into something. You will start to understand how much of a blessing this was because of the direction that your life is about to turn into. So I do see that you're understanding the scales here that we had in the To Be Fair card of actually you win some, you lose some. In fact, your life is moving in a very positive way. With these 2 cards coming in, immediately it's all about change. Whenever the 8 comes in, it's about change for me, just like the number 5. But this is more about a change that you understand needs to be made, and because of that you are getting some good karma back. What you put in, you get out, like the number 8 here. We're gonna do it so you can see. Whereas number 5s are more of the harsh changes that just need to happen like that. And 8 is kind of, you've made the right decision to do something, to walk away from something, or to move in a specific direction, to change your life, maybe even in a radical way with the Death card, maybe in a way that people didn't agree with. With the Death card, we have to speak about it. Some people are here trying to block the horse from moving forward because it's not going in a direction that they want. Maybe not a traditional route. Maybe you're going down a complete new journey and doing something you've never seen anyone else do before, or no one around you has done, and this could come through with some backlash. But the fact that the Death card is here, it just says that inside you always know, it's your card, that is something that's necessary to be done, and you're listening to your gut when it comes down to this. And again, the 8 of Wands is a positive card to come through like this, so it's in the right direction. So you're not making a mistake here. All right, let's see what's coming through for Scorpio. For Scorpio. I'm sensing, well, not sensing, I can hear the name Poppy. Let's see. The Emperor. Whoa. Okay. All right. How do I put this? Not everyone around this time specifically, Scorpio, you guys are always known for being misunderstood. I just get a sense here that people might not very agree with you. And this is when the Ten of Swords comes in now. I like this because when the Emperor comes through, we have the similar red cloak, which means you're putting an end to a side of you that kind of let other people sit on the throne and let other people dictate to you the way that your life should go and how it should look. Or again, whatever this is, the Ten of Swords just says you've had enough of something, an ending has happened and is happening. You're completely putting an end to an old era, chapter of your life, and now you're stepping up to the throne. And the Emperor is again that boss energy, that discipline, that control over your life again, and coming from a position of power, which is also really good because this doesn't look very powerful. Maybe you were stabbed in the back here, betrayed, lied to, manipulated. There's a lot of things that can come with this card. Or again, a very harsh breakup happened or separation happened of something that caused a lot of pain in your life, but this has created this Emperor within you to give you the strength. And then this is the Aries card, right? It's very known for being driven, kind of ruling with the head here. Mars energy as well coming through. So really fiery energy has come through because of something that you've been through, because of maybe several things that you've been through. And now because of this, you've reached a point where you're like, you know what? I'm going to start calling the shots. I'm going to make these changes and I'm going to take control and I'm going to plant the seeds of my future by myself. So yeah, I feel like maybe there was a situation that didn't go the way that you wanted it to with the Ten of Swords, just so that it can go the way that it needed to. Write that down. You know when Zeta gets excited about things. I have to write it down. We have to do dramatic pauses in these readings. All right, let's see what the Death card is about here. This radical transformation. The Lovers card with the Magician. Ooh, it is about making a choice. The Libran energy coming back in again of making a fair decision. And for some of you with this, it is with underneath that, the Eight of Cups, walking away from something or someone that's just not serving you. Now, this is interesting. And whenever we have this combination, I will talk about it in a few ways. Gemini energy coming in strong, by the way. Some of you, by the way, could end up being speakers. There's some sort of, again, the red robe really means something here, like power, drive, power in particular, especially with the Magician card, because it's all about power, but it's more about your spiritual power, your ability to manifest the life that you want to live. It just comes through with making a choice. Write down what it is that you actually want in terms of this next chapter of your life, because it's happening. You have 3 major arcana cards now clarifying each other. The Lovers card, this could be about love that you're manifesting, a divine connection, a divine soulmate here. Yeah, this could definitely be the case. But for others of you, this is about making a choice. Some of you will have to choose about whether you want to be in a certain dynamic or whether you want to go it alone and manifest the life that you want to live individually, okay? And this is what happens in the Fool's journey with the Lovers, of where you have a choice of whether you want to carry on, going the way by yourself or in a relationship, or whether you want to do something different. And again, with the Ten of Swords, some of you are choosing to leave something behind. But again, this is going to be different for everyone. The main thing is you're stepping into a position of power where you can teach others, where you have all the tools that you need, and you have a very clear head. It's Mercury in this card, which is all about your thoughts, communication and stuff like this. So this is saying that you are coming from a position of power in terms of these changes and new chapter that you're creating for yourself, which is no wonder why the Emperor came through after the Ten of Swords and after the Death card, because something had to end for this new you to begin. You win some, you lose some. In this case, you lost some, now you win everything else. And this is beautiful. A lot of you are really connecting to who you are and what you really want out of life, which is beautiful. I'm going to clarify the Lovers card quickly. See if I can get anything else from this. The Lovers. Let's see, Spirit. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. How interesting. very interesting. And this in reverse, okay, only take reversals when they actually come up like that, and this of course was like that. So Ace of Pentacles, something wasn't stable, someone wasn't stable. They go from being very stable and slow, steady, traditional, into suddenly very fast to suddenly not very serious. And I think that this is going in a loop of where they are like, okay, let's be something more. Then all of a sudden there's a fight, there's an argument, there's an accusation of some kind, or they are rushing into something, and then all of a sudden it becomes playful as this messing about. And I don't like this energy. It's very confusing, and for some of you this is what you're walking away from when it comes down to love. Others of you, you could very well have many suitors here. None of them feel like they're on the level that you need them to be though. Aside from this one, this could be someone younger or who's only just really getting their life started. The other two, I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't waste your time. Only one really seems okay, but even then I wouldn't say that they're on the same level as you. Some insecurities behind all these people actually, and you're in a magician energy, so you don't really need that around you. Let's just pull you a few last cards as well for you, Scorpio. I think you're doing great. Six of Swords, yeah, you're moving away from the chaos, making the right decisions to maybe physically move, change directions. For some of you, it's just about getting in a clearer state of mind so that you can make the right decisions to see what you need to walk away from and to actually do that. And you are. Six of Swords is moving into something calmer. Clarify. Two of Cups. Oh, so towards something more giving, more reciprocated here, something very passionate. Could be a Leo here, and a conversation, sorry, here, where someone finds you beautiful. Oh, we'd like to come up as a Queen of Wands no matter what the gender is, because she is known for being kind, caring, beautiful on the inside and outside, and this is how someone sees you. Passionate, enthusiastic, fiery, sassy, mysterious. But you might be overwhelmed either with options here. There's some fears. I don't know if this is you, Scorpio, who has these fears, or whether it's someone else around you. It just feels like it's not coming from a stable place. So maybe you need to stabilize yourself before you get into something, because there's just a lot of confusion. Maybe someone's sending mixed signals, or with the Eight of Swords, that we're creating a lot of worries and doubts up here. It could be, again, it could be literal, it could just be in the mind. Or maybe the both of you are kind of confused, really, which is why maybe a conversation is needed to be had about this if you want to save a relationship or dynamic. Again, you have a choice with the Lovers. Maybe you need to both clear your own head before you do come together with stability here. But this is why the conversation is necessary. But I think there's bigger things in life for you right now. There's so much going on. Big leaps of faith. I'm just going to pull you out some of these, give you a keyword and an affirmation for the week. Scorpio, let's see, we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. And this is what's coming in with the Magician card. And all this ending, it is moving towards a purpose in your life. Whether it be a new job, a new sense of direction here. You're really listening to your gut, which I love. And you are in a position of power. And courage, purpose and courage. We love this, and growth here too. Perfect. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, and I know what I'm here to do. So let's look at love for you guys, Scorpio. See what else is going on for you. The Chaser, Girl with a Snake, and Talking. Okay, well, either you or someone's interested in you, or you're interested in them. The only thing is, I do believe boundaries are needed. If you find that you're a chaser in a situation, we might be chasing someone just because we're afraid of losing them. Not because maybe you are in love with them. That could definitely be a reason. But I really get the sense that the love needs to be within yourself first. Otherwise, we chase people who are running away. And why are they running away? Why are they running away? If they don't want to be with you, Scorpio, then they should tell you, and you should understand through their actions, their, their intentions. And if they are running away, don't chase them, please. Because Girl with a Snake here, I just get a sense that maybe people feel like they can use you because you are chasing. So just make sure that's not you, okay? Because we have interested in conversing more. A weighted message arrives. This So someone does seem to feed into something here. I see anything else for love for Scorpio? The Phoenix. You coming up in your reading as per usual. New phase, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. So maybe you're putting an end to chasing, which is beautiful. And cassette, outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head. You're no longer doing this, which is good. I think a clean slate is needed here, really, in a lot of areas of your life. And this could benefit your relationships with or without the person you're interested in. Okay, I love you guys, Scorpio. I will see you guys next time.